Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out Freak by YUQI. Very excited about this one. I did check out off camera the concept trailer, which got really dark. And the second you put a sprinkling of something dark, I'm automatically in without even a second thought. But ironically, the second clip that I've watched, which was the invitation from the rabbit, if I'm not mistaken, with the red rabbit, was actually the thing that got me even more intrigued because the rabbit ended up being YUQI herself, and like the song being called Freak, and the red font that we see here, I'm guessing it's like YUQI's not afraid of being a freak, and instead of, being looked at as a freak as a bad thing, she's just going to own it. If I had to guess, the actual concept trailer, the sound design, the production itself had a very horror, obviously, uh, vibes to it. So I'm really excited to see how far does this go, and if it's going to be kind of like quirky, fun horror comedy or something else. That's the expectation at this moment. So without further ado, let's get into it. There's the rabbit.
She's certified freak, 10 as a week. The way she's moving got me crazy, got me weak. Yeah. She's Costa, baby. Libra got me loca, crazy. And she's straight out the bopa, yeah. So know how she is.
First of all, with the Libra got me loca crazy, it's almost kind of like it's a balancing act. Like Loca is crazy, loca crazy, like the Libra, like I think there's like a scale, like the symbol, so it's like a balance between crazy and crazy or something along those lines. The fact that YUQI is already kind of like this, freak of an individual, super crazy and very outgoing, very almost like you don't know if you're going to live another day, if it's going to be the last day on earth with her, because she's gonna fucking kill you. But this is already pretty cool. This bedroom for some reason reminds me of Tomboy, with Mini's portions in that music video. Maybe it's the same location but just different setting. But there's already some parts that remind me of like a couple of Idol music videos, which is not a surprise. Beware of the Witch. Yeah, let's take it back. Sorry.
She's certified freak, 10 as a week. The way she's moving got me crazy, got me weak. Yeah. She's Costa, baby. Libra got me loca, crazy. And she's straight out the bopa, yeah. So know how she is. Everybody knows that she's so for sure. Yeah, I can take no more. And she got
Is that? Whoa. So we got the Ring and Jigsaw. It's very nice. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Damn. Oh my god. Shine. Oh, come on. Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh my god, this is fucking awesome. The cast ironically actually remind me of Ives Batty, because like there was like this whole basically cats rule the world kind of thing, and I think that a lot of it had to do with rituals, so maybe it's kind of like the same message of the cat in this particular music video too. Let me know in the comment section, obviously. But all of these references and the fact that they're happening back to motherfucking back without you even having to take a breath before you see the next reference is fucking awesome. This rabbit actually reminds me of that doll in Supernatural. I don't know why, but like, was it like a giant teddy bear that came to life, and Sam and Dean came into this little girl's house? The parents were out of town, and then the doll ended up ending its own life or something. Like there was like a tea party that he didn't want to do anymore or something like that. I don't know. Anyway. This is awesome. This is creepy as fuck though. Like, Jesus Christ. If I'm gonna see twins from The fucking Shining just staring at me, I'm going to be like, okay, this is not that bad. But if they're going to start singing and they're gonna start singing fucking pop music, I'm gonna seriously be terrified. Oh, that was such a clever line. She don't need no Benz. She writes the motto like Mercedes, like the motto, my motto of life that I go by. Like, I don't need materialistic things. That is so fucking wholesome. Look at you, YUQI. You might kill me, but I might as well be happy about it. Jesus.
Got me crazy, freaking on the daily. We don't need no Benz, she's right a model like Mercedes. She's the only reason to
this is dope.
this weekend. Gonna wear the beat, you bring the moon, I bring the way now. And she got the thing that I'm looking for. Till to my bed.
This is cool.
I'ma go to town on my friends. She's certified freak. 10 days a week. The way she's moving got me crazy.
This is so cool. Who's missing? Damn. Yeah, there's that.
Hold up, wait a minute. Everybody knows that she can freak you with it. Gonna test drive like Honda Civic. Feel like too fast, gonna speeding ticket.
Honda Civic's pretty popular.
Look in the mirror, I see a fire. Baby, I'm dreaming, see you making me speechless. That's me. Loving the way you smell. Yeah, everybody wants.
There's the bicycle, the kid's bicycle from The Shining, right? If I'm not mistaken. Well, not just the kid, but I guess Jigsaw as well. So maybe my bad. There's the Ouija board, which she was playing with too. The horsey. Damn. Like, this is so freaking. And was the TV with Jigsaw kind of like a double meaning that might have also been like a reference to Poltergeist? Or am I think so? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest horror, know-it-all. So I can't know for sure. Damn. This is literally, I'm a queen. This is how Swan finished her rap in Lion. I'm a queen. So this is pretty fucking cool too. I'm not sure if it was like intentional to relate it back to some idol music or not, but if it is, that's dope. If it's not, a happy coincidence. I've been on the throne. Yeah, that's pretty damn fucking cool. This is dope. Damn. Oh. Tomboy meets horror movie. That's YUQI's outfit right now. 10 days a week. Took me a second there. Damn. That is so fucking dope. That is awesome. I don't even know. Oh. All the freaks in the world to be continued. Yeah, that is awesome. If that's what a freak is, then I wish there were more in the world. So to be continued definitely makes sense. This music video was awesome. Not just the music video, the song itself was awesome. I love the lyrics. There are some really clever lines with the writing, not needing a Benz. I'm writing the motto like a Mercedes. Getting freaky with it as far as like, freaky this freaky situation, being a freak, Freaky Friday, I don't know. But there's some really cool lyrics. There's some there like it's almost like all these freaks that are kind of like misunderstood, and all they really needed is someone to understand them. And at first Yuki was afraid, but then she realized that she's one of them, and she would rather be a freak than to be the kind of person that would, judge them for being themselves. So I'm a freak myself as well. Plus with the rabbit in the invitation from the rabbit clip, the 30-second clip where Yuki ended up being the rabbit and all that kind of stuff, is kind of like unleashing in a way your inner freak, so to speak. But I really enjoyed this one. Like, it was so wholesome and so in the date 23rd April, the album obviously, so that's pretty damn cool. There's an image of Yuki. I love how thoughtful and wholesome. um you can look in the mirror, you get me higher, look in the mirror, I see a fire, as that rabbit is taking off, like not being bound by limits and whatnot. The Honda Civic line was also really, really smart, and using cars as an analogy for falling in love. Fell in love too fast, got a speeding ticket. She literally says, Drew to my Barrymore, I'ma go and tell all my friends. Drew to my Barrymore, but also Drew as far as like drew me in a way. I'ma go and tell all my friends, to reference, Drew Barrymore. I guess she's an incredibly like charming and loving and a pretty decent human being from everything that I've seen. And plus, thinking about Charlie's Angels and kind of like my childhood watching those movies and absolutely loving them, and like Drew Barrymore, back in those days, she was kind of like uh one of the most amazing women on screen that you've seen. Incredibly charming and beautiful. So overall, I thought that this song was incredibly charming. It's a very easy listen. Like, I feel like I can listen to the song probably like 10 times over, and I just noticed the frames of like the pictures of the eyes, like, see you from every fucking mile, every direction. You cannot hide from me in a way that is really, really cool as well. I love the fact that, Yuki just is kind of like telling you not to be afraid of being quote unquote a freak. Like, the things that you potentially could be conscious of, be afraid of people knowing about you, are things that would make you kind of like more memorable, and don't try to hide who you really are, and those kinds of things, whether it's, what you like, who you like, how you dress, how you speak, how you laugh, whatever the fuck it is, just embrace it. And you might find Yuki on the other side wanting to be in a group with you, and with, Jigsaw and everyone else, all the gang. Make a band together. Sounds pretty damn good to me. So I really, really enjoyed this song. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. If you are interested in some extra reactions, there are, I wanted to say there's some idol reactions, but unfortunately the only idol related content that I have is Quindom. So if you're interested in my reactions to Quindom 1, 2, Puzzle, and a bunch of Survivor shows, check out the Patreon. And unfortunately, that's pretty much almost everything that I have on Idol. There's a full list of all of the available reactions. There's maybe like 1 or 2 reactions that relate to Idol. But unfortunately, if you are trying to subscribe or wanting to subscribe for extra Idol content, I will say that other than Quindom, there's nothing really there that would be worth your while, and I would not want people to sign up without knowing that, or expecting to see extra Idol content and then be disappointed. So make sure to check out the full list on Patreon. You do not have to sign up in order to see the list, but if you see something and there's a fuck ton of content, K-dramas, Survivor shows, variety shows, live performances of various kinds, including, some of Idol's performances from, various shows. So check out the list. Make sure that whatever it is that you are interested in is actually available. And if it is, consider subscribing, and I will catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are.